All right, fellas, welcome to another YouTube video. We're working on the steed right here. We tried to wash her off a little bit before we got working on it, but I got myself a nice little package over here on the side. Sweet little Yoshimura. I bought this exhaust last Wednesday and was gonna put it on, and they sold me one for a 22. The motor swap from these went from a 22 to a 23, so yeah, watch along while I struggle on getting this thing mounted and whatnot. Last time I took it off, it was a fucking bitch. So yeah, let's move on. Let's get this thing off, and then we'll swap the new one on, and we'll do a sound test. I definitely would do a sound test for this thing, but I've worked on cars in the past, and working on a car when it's hot is not very fun, so I'm not even gonna do original sound test. So you can look back at the old videos if you want. Yeah, sounds good. All right, fellas, doing a little unboxing of the exhaust really quick before I get started and taking apart the bike. We'll check this thing out. I'll do a very quick time lapse of taking apart the bike and kind of roll from there. So let's see, what do we got in this bad boy? That's probably the header. It is. Nice. Grab the keys again. Should have probably brought a knife out here with me. Keys are just as good though. You need a little hack. Ooh, it's everything. It's the whole shebang. All right, so right here, we got the whole toolkit set up for taking it apart. It's got some little thingies right here to put on for the mounting points, and then we got a new butt plug. It should have a, yeah, it's got a spring puller. Unfortunately, I was pissed that they sold me the wrong one the first time, so I took the other one. So whoever buys that one, you're not gonna have a spring puller. Ooh, look at this, bro. Wow, that looks beautiful. So we went from a titanium one last time to stainless steel because it's the only thing you can order. But check this thing out, bro. Beautiful. Welds look fantastic. I don't know how well you can see it all, but yes, it looks beautiful and perfect, and the Yoshimura logo is red on it, which looks kind of sweet. What else? We got the huge can. So this is the craziest thing to me because the standard around. So the standard can on this thing is about half the size of this. So this is gonna be insane. Anyways, here's the can. Looks beautiful in all its glory. Carbon fiber tip on it. It just looks beautiful. Now let's fast forward. I'm gonna put the header on first, and then we'll put on the whole exhaust afterwards. All right, after all that time, it's put together. We did this one a lot faster than the last one. So let's roll this puppy out in here. It shut off for some reason, so I'm gonna roll this thing out again. All right, we fast forwarded to the nighttime because unfortunately we went out on the boat and I totally forgot to update, but everything has been put on. It's fully good to go. Just need to rewrap the bike up. Header looks beautiful on there. Huge pipe. So look at this right here. This is your stock pipe. This is your Yoshi. This thing is massive. So let's get a quick little startup video. You can watch me struggle getting this thing even going because this thing's heavy, especially without the back fender on it. So let's try it out, huh? I tried to start it up earlier. And I forgot to put the air filter back in, so it just didn't work. I was confused, but let's try it out. Alright, so there's my whole YouTube video of putting on a beautiful Yoshimura RS-12. I left everything in it that it has, so spark arrestor, everything and all that whatnot are in it. I know it's not way louder, but I know these things break in a little bit, so we're going to be going to Albany MX tomorrow, and we'll get a few more sound clips. I'll add them in here, and then of course we'll have the Albany video drop. Thank you for watching though. This is the Yoshi on a beautiful Husqvarna. We will see you guys later.